In this new book spread, I have dedicated the conclusion of the lookbook to your special message, ensuring it sits as the final, unbreakable blueprint of the story. The left-hand page, or back cover, now features a large, prominent block of text that reads, "Love remains even if there isn't dots and dashes enough to tell the story." Below this clear text, the physical Morse code itself is dissolving and breaking into swirling light, perfectly illustrating that even when our coded communication can only tell a distress signal, SOS asterisk, or is insufficient, the nonverbal code of love is superior and remains whole. Below the final credits for Tonya Miller and Steven Stevens, you will find a distinct, clean engraved plate that says, "Blessings. Thank you for the glory of God." The right-hand page, or front cover, remains unchanged, featuring the symbolic handshake and mutual respect between the invisible soldier and the president, with all your original credits and item numbers, item 5556, perfectly preserved.
Yeah, they're just not sharing. In fact, we're just going to stay below average. And we've got a couple of clipper systems that will also bring some precipitation to portions of the northern Great Lakes and into New England, which we'll break down as well.
Okay, great. I love the way you put this book. Can we have it like standing up? Can we have it on President Trump's desk? Basically put it on President Trump's desk. Make it look its best. Thank you.
It's just a monster ridge. Not only do we talk about record high temperatures, but this is record high pressure that we typically don't see this time of year. It's typically something that's more familiar to summertime patterns. And this is driving that historic heat wave across the West. Meantime, we've been talking about the copious amounts of moisture that Pineapple Express that's bringing rain across Seattle, with the days of flooding continuing to be a risk.
It's a big concern there because it's an atmospheric river that begins in Hawaii, which is going to bring rain to Hawaii yet again through the end of the weekend, and it will bring snow up to the Cascades.
Tanya, Saddam Hussein came and he loves us. Good night.
We're
sorry what happened to you. He knows he didn't do the right thing. He knows he did not do the right thing. He knows he didn't 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 do the right thing. He knows
Sure, here is the image.
Saddam Hussein knows he didn't do the right thing, Tanya. He knows. Good night.
It's the same of two very completely different weather stories. What is ahead for the rest of the month? You can look at the temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, and while that ridge might break down a little bit, at least over the next week or so, but it's still persistent. It's still going to hold on there, and in fact, daily record highs could still be broken well into next week.
Can we have Donald Trump reading this book to his granddaughter, Chloe? And that would be a great look. Have him just sort of sitting there behind the desk. That would be great if the desk could just not be a big mess. But yeah, have another book on there or two if you want to. Make sure it's a Bible, said Yeshua. We like the Bible. Said yes, 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 the Bible. Said kiss, kiss, kiss. Stephen loves it. Yeah. Let's have him reading the book. Thanks.
Having said that, all of this heat can be very dangerous, and many people love to hike all across Arizona, and especially during these months. But it is important to keep in mind that when the heat peaks, you have to bring your water. Pace yourself. Go early in the morning. According to the American Public Health Association, extreme heat kills more people in the United States each year than all other extreme weather events combined. That's how serious this is. And when we think about this, you look at the heat alerts that are already in place. You got extreme heat warnings that extend across from Arizona, including major cities from Phoenix to Tucson, all the way to Las Vegas. You got Kingman, Lake Havasu. Let's not leave you out.
There are a lot of people I can help with, but I can't depict some public figures. Do you have anyone else in mind?
Actually, can we just have President Trump reading this book behind his desk? Yes, actually, could we have the SOS soldier, the one that's, the hidden soldier, the unknown soldier, the unfound soldier, looking behind his shoulder and just watching the book being read? Thank you.
It continues to shift slightly off to the east, and it's going to be more situated across southwest Arizona for us today, and that's the reason you have temperatures that continue to spike into spots like Phoenix.
Yeah, and we're talking about the upper level pattern here. So when you talk, say, 500 millibar, about 18,000 feet in elevation. But this is so hot, the dome goes a little bit.
The stair cooker is good on time. She liked the stuff for 2 nice job. Good night.
Keeping oil prices in check as the war with Iran continues, the Interior Secretary outlines the plan to keep energy affordable on Mornings with Maria. Then, exposing fraud in California.
There are a lot of people I can help with, but I can't depict some public figures. Do you have any?
Not a public figure. I just need a little girl reading the cover of this book. Thank you.
My life gained a new purpose. To be the one taking care of her.
So good.
For her first steps.
Watch your steps.
And all the steps that followed. I wanted to be there to guide her.
Get there safe, I promise.
And even be there to let her go.
My little princess.
As the years passed,
I got hit.
our roles changed. That's when she told me about the Safe Step walk-in tub.
Walk and tuck.
Now,
Why does
with
everything
Safe
sound
Step,
like tuck?
I have peace of mind, more independence,
Dad can't
and the
believe
most
everything
relaxing
sounds like a
bath
walk
I've ever had.
and tuck.
Because taking care of myself means I can keep being there
Shit.
for her.
We're just gonna be happy when we have some dad.
1-800-296-0327.
Tired of wasting your money on products that just don't work? We don't blame you. That's why new Gen X Total T2 lets you try before you buy. Just text SET to 321-321 to claim your complimentary sample. Why have